to you from a much higher up angle because we need to make friendship bracelets for Rhinebeck. Colin's like, I got stuff in the mail for a thing I'm making for a coworker. I'm making an advent calendar for a coworker. And he's like, oh, I thought it was more friendship bracelet stuff. And I'm like, oh, I need to make friendship bracelets. So we're making friendship bracelets. I will have friendship bracelets on the hill on Saturday. I also bought a poncho, like raincoat poncho situation, because weather is happening. I don't have either of the socks I worked on to show you. I got a solid amount of work done on 2 socks. Hi, Gigi. Today at work, so that was good. Work was fine. I don't have small group instruction on Mondays at the school I was at, so I had a lot of extra prep time, which was really nice. So I'm gonna throw on some YouTube. We did not get anything fun in the mail today. Buys the little bags for the advent calendar. Gigi's gonna nudge the tripod because that's who she is now. And yeah, we're gonna make some friendship bracelets. So maybe I'll kind of tilt and you guys can watch me make friendship bracelets. I've never done like an overhead kind of shot like that, so I guess we'll see what happens. Okay, I'll check in with you guys in a little bit, show you some of the bracelets I've made. Okay, friendship bracelets might not be happening. I kind of hate this. This is hard. I don't have the patience to do this, I don't think. Maybe I'll have more patience later. I think like I'm supposed to have like a beading needle or something, but this is like a bunch of these beads are shaped weird and I just don't think I have the patience to do this. So I'm gonna stop doing this for a minute or two. We'll see how I feel tomorrow. Maybe not. Maybe Monday's not the day to do this. I have all my supplies though. It is what it is. I always give them to my niece for Christmas. Bring them as a fun activity for my niece. Okay, I'm gonna stop doing this. Sorry everyone, I'm gonna ultimately disappoint because I'm not making friendship bracelets. I will hop back on here in a second and come talk to you about the socks I've knit on today. The weird thing about me is that like, as much as I enjoy knitting, other crafts and I are not like super cool. Like, not surprising that the beading thing is gonna frustrate me and I probably ultimately am not gonna do it. But maybe I can knit friendship bracelets. That's not gonna happen either. So when you're watching this, I will not have friendship bracelets on the hill. I apologize in advance. Plus it's supposed to rain, so who knows how much the hill's even gonna happen. I did buy a poncho, like rain jackety thing. Can't remember if I said that earlier or not, but I did. Yeah, so let's talk about things I've been knitting on the last couple of days. So while we were up at the lake, I did get through several days of my anthology throw. So I've just finished Madame Leota, who was the 15th, Ghost Host, Coffin Occupant, Bones, Caretaker, the Pirate, the Raven, our hitchhiking ghost, all the way through to here. If this was the, I don't know where it is now. I might have taken it, oh no, it's buried. If this was the Dungeons and Dragons one, I would be almost done. I'd be like over 60% of the way through. Nope, not on this one. So I'd like to bring this with me to Rhinebeck, but I'm probably not going to because it's too big. And if I've learned anything, when I vacation, Disney, Rhinebeck, whatever, I won't actually knit much probably. So I'll probably just bring socks. I started a sweater for Colin yesterday. This is going to be the teapot cardigan. It's very, very simple. It's just a top-down raglan cardigan with pockets. No buttons, just an open front cardigan. So I'm making that for Colin. Out of, this is Wool of the Andes Bulky in Cobblestone Heather. It's a gray. It's a gray. I don't know what my hair is doing over here either. Yeah, happy Monday. Yeah, so I worked on that at school today in my knitting time. Hey, madam, absolutely not. She's chewing on bag strings. You can see yourself elsewhere if you're going to do that. I literally put toys on the floor for you. That's what I thought. Thank you. I finished my first Let Love Abide sock. This is Maggie of Yarnaceous Fibers, one of her Last of Us colors. I bought 4 Last of Us colors. I bought this. I bought Joel. I bought Anna. I bought Ellie. I think that's everything. So, and I got a good start on sock 2. There we go. This was the Progress Keeper that came with it. It's Ellie's like moth thing. Colin has a sweatshirt with that on the arm actually that he ordered that I'm kind of jealous of that I didn't get. Colin played both the Last of Us games at least once, and I really liked watching them. They're so scary. And then also today I got a very, very good start on, so this is the first sock. This is Shepherdess. This was the Lavender Lune show colorway for Wisconsin sheep and wool, which is on there. Superwash merino recycled nylon base. This was the Wisconsin sheep and wool exclusive. I'm excited to see what their colorway is for Wool and Folk, because they will be there as well. I plan to get a lot of yarn from them. And I'm almost done with the leg on this sock. This is my newest Progress Keeper from Charmed and Dangerous, a little Starbucks coffee star, living in my coffee bag from Purl. Yay. My Yarnaceous sock, the bag maker doesn't make those bags anymore, so there's no point in me telling you who it was. I also can't remember. It's been a long time. And then next on deck to work on will be living in here, which is my beautiful sister Jamie bag, is my Drums of Autumn. I would really like to maybe get this done this week, maybe. I also still have this Stephen King one and these ones. These two, the Pennywise bag and the Santa bag, are both on their second socks. So if I maybe focus on those instead, that might be good. And then I really want to knit on my Tower of Terror sock. Tower of Terror sock is very, very baby at this point. I'm also in the middle of a row. But there you go. That's that knitted up. That might be a travel sock for this week. Let's talk about Rhinebeck a little bit. So I'm leaving very early Friday morning. I'm talking like I'm leaving here at like 1 a.m. to get on a bus and drive to Janesville, get on a bus, get to O'Hare, get on the plane, fly to Albany, get the rental car, drive to Wool and Folk, drive to our Airbnb in Woodstock, and then, yeah, so Friday's going to be a really long day. Saturday, the plan is get there probably pretty soon after they open. We will obviously have to stop for coffee on the way. God bless the East Coast and their abundance of Dunkins. Fun fact, I prefer Dunkin' to Starbucks. Just that our Dunkin's service is sometimes not the greatest, but their coffee's good. And then, yeah, Saturday will be, I'm going to hit Bumblebee's booth like first thing. They're in Barn A. Probably hit the ABC D barns while they're going to be busy. I know a lot of people who have experience at Rhinebeck, which I do. This is my third one. Shop on Sunday. I don't want to shop on Sunday. I'm whining about it because we fly out Sunday, so I don't want to buy a bunch of stuff Sunday and then have to try and figure out how to get it into my bag, like in the parking lot of the fairgrounds or at the airport. So yeah, I'd like to hit the food barn real hard this year. I've missed out on that. I actually didn't even know it was there. Technically last year, I don't know if it wasn't in the book or what happened, but not last year, last time I went. The last time I went was 2021. It was a very weird year because it was right after the pandemic had started. And I know that, you know, there was consternation about whether they should have had it or not. It was very safe. I ended up not getting COVID for another almost a year after that. And I got it at a wedding of all places in 2022. So yeah, I'm really excited for Wool and Folk. There's a lot of people I'm looking forward to seeing. I have not made a Rhinebeck shopping list. I don't really have a plan. I'd like to maybe not come home with more than 1 or 2 things from each booth that interest me. We'll see. I was on Time Hop this morning and the picture of my Rhinebeck haul from 2 years ago came up and it's like, I haven't knit maybe half of that. So I should probably not. I was talking to Karen about this. Hi, Karen. That like I kind of want to get more stuff like bags and mugs and pottery and like not yarn. We'll see how that works out. So I was also talking to Nina and she said there's a booth in the food barn that has like one of her all-time favorite t-shirts she owns and I kind of want to get that. Sorry, I'm playing with clothespins. We close our chip bags with clothespins so they don't get stale. And I have 2 sitting on the couch right here. Yeah, we are done with today. We have 3 days of work left. Tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday, half the day I'm out with the kids on a field trip, which will still be stressful because I have to leave one school to go to the other school to pick them up on the bus, then ride the bus to the school that I was supposed to be at, or I was at the beginning of the day, pick up those kids, then pick up a third school where their teacher will be, and then get on the bus. Get everyone on the bus, get them to the high school, get them off the bus, rehearse them, get them back on the bus, drop off the one school, my other school, my school that I'm not technically at, and then come back. Oh yeah, and I have class at night and I need to pack. We need to do laundry at some point. Again, my brain has not processed that we're leaving in like 3 days. It's in like 3 days. That's where I'm like, oh, friendship bracelets are not happening because I'm going to not have the time. Because I have class tonight, I have class tomorrow, and I have class on Thursday. And I'd like to maybe see my husband for 10 minutes on Wednesday before I leave on Thursday. Or very early Friday morning. I have made a book collection on my Kindle that I've downloaded to my phone. I will also download to my iPad. I love collections on Kindle oh, here it is. Rhinebeck Reads. So this is what I'm bringing with me to read. Now, will I read all these? Absolutely not. Do I want to make sure I have variety? Yes, I do. Hold on. I need to add a book to it before I show you. Okay. So, it's a lot of like rom-coms and sci-fi. So I'm currently reading The Long Way to a Small Angry Planet. That's my sleep or bedtime book. And then I'm reading My Roommate is a Vampire. I bought that the other day. Sorry, I'm rolling my eye because I'm trying to look at the screen at the same time. So I also have Assistant to the Villain, Light from Uncommon Stars, Morbidly Yours, The Undertaking Heart and Mercy, or Heart Mercy? The Undertaking of Heart and Mercy. And then The Love Hypothesis, which I've started and never finished and would like to read again. Might also throw ACOTAR on there because I'm reading that as well. Okay, it's already after 4. It's like 4:10. We're having sushi for dinner because one of the grocery stores here in town does $6 sushi on Mondays. So, I just got us some California rolls because that's what we like when we're just getting grocery store sushi because there's less chance of it, hurting you in some way. Did you see that? Did that catch on camera? I just spilled water all over myself. Drink your water. So, I'm going to let you go on that note. It's Monday, clearly. And I will see you guys tomorrow. We're starting reacting class tonight, and I'm very excited about that. If you don't know about coding stuff, that probably means not a lot, but I'm excited to start it, and I'll maybe talk more about it after tonight. So I'm going to do a little reading for that, then I'm going to knit a little bit, and then I will go for class, and I will catch you guys tomorrow. Bye!